Welcome back to Bloodborne. That's right. Today we are getting our fancy new duds. We're going to see about fully clearing Central Yharnam and then taking on the granddaddy himself, Upper Gascoigne. Oh, really? There we go. We may also end up doing a little bit of farming for shards. I got 3, 2 more, give me another level. I'm not gonna like super over level this axe because it's not the be all and end all. This is the weapon until we get the weapon, you know what I mean? Till we get the weapon, this is the weapon that we have. You know what I mean? Cursed the curses. No, we'll open up this way first. It's going to be quite a bit of running to and fro. But there you go. That's... I don't know if these guys come out or not. I know there's at least one out. You on, fella. And that's why I hate the axe. So slow. Feel bad. I mean, I'm a dog person at heart, you know. My dog actually recently died, a few weeks ago. I tell you, pets, man, you let them in. Every time it's the same thing, right? Because I've outlived a few pets now. No, I mean, my dog was 14 years old, and the cat that was, with the dog, was, I want to say about 15 years old. My previous cat before that, I had for 20 years. Another cat with the cat that I had for 20 years, for about 10 years, and then he just went out one day and didn't come back. It happens, it's one of them things. Sometimes like the pets go out and there are roads, but it's like, well, what's the alternative, right? The alternative is you keep it in the house. So that's the alternative, you keep it in the house, you don't let it have any kind of life whatsoever, right? But cats, they like the outdoors, they like to wander, right? And every time every time I say goodbye to a pet, I'm like, yeah, never again. Just because it hurts, you know what I mean? It's one of them, it hurts, it really does. There she is. My buddy, and yours, Eileen the Crow.
Oh, a hunter, are you?
A hunter, must
And an
hunt.
outsider. What a mess you've been caught up in.
I know, right?
Night of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Those are, believe it or not, worth more than gold. So we say, okay.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Soon I will join their ranks.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Yeah, now I don't know if you know this, right? First of all, let's just finish our dialogue.
What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
Now, watch the physics of this. And I'll see if I can do it, because if I hit her, I'm going to be really annoyed. See that? It moves her cape. How awesome is that? Do it again, just for giggles. See if I can do it from over here, right? Okay, so it's a simple little thing, but it amuses me. Hey, the amount of times I've done this and fallen off. Oh, the axe is surprisingly easy. Right. Well, that was a little bit further drop than I kind of wanted, but you know, it's okay. Shh. If you're lucky, these dudes can drop shards. But yeah, speak of the devil, right? So, before we face Gascoigne, if we're lucky, we could have a level 3 axe. Which would be nice. I mean, I seriously doubt it. You gotta have unnatural luck. Well, if you've got a high arcane, so I think it's the, could be wrong, but I think it's the noble scion that starts with pretty high arcane. So if you've got higher arcane, you have higher item discovery. Hello, good sir. Failing that, these guys are usually good for blood vials, you know. I can never remember which side it is, not that it matters, because we're gonna we're gonna just do both sides. Oh, let's pick that up first, though, eh? The trick is, oh crap! Yeah, this is where you want to land, isn't it? Well, throwing these are pretty cool. I tell you, from software, 2 bloodstone shots, so that puts me up to what? 6. What do I need? I need 8 plus 5. For those of you in the know, that's 13. But already I can level this weapon up to the next level. And we're, you know, we're already doing pretty chunky damage. So, woohoo! This way. I'd say like from software rats, man. So this madman's knowledge, which, you know, if you didn't want to fight the cleric beast to get your insight, madman's knowledge is where it's at, baby. I can imagine these messages are going to get me killed at some point. But look, if either of you guys want to come down here, you know, I'm game. I am ready to throw hands, or in this case, throw axes. Hey, easy, easy fella. Damn you. Fuck, crying out loud. The sniper is the elite. Dude's hitting me square in the arse from miles away, right? Don't worry. I got a present for you. Your turn, buddy. Yeah. Next time, my friend, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Well, that's not entirely true, because I'm, you know, every time I come across you guys, I'm going to, what's the word? I will humbly put you out of your misery, right? Or, in more technical terms, if you prefer, which, you know, I mean, I can perfectly understand, I'll put my boot up your arse. Right, what side did we drop down? The left or the right? Ah, this side, okay. This should be the spear, so... Ironically, I prefer the spear to the cleaver. Stop that. Yeah, this axe is killing my stamina. Look at these things, look, just... Yeah, the saw spear. I like the saw spear because it's got a poke rather than just a slash. Sometimes you just want to poke your way to freedom, you know? See, a smart fella would have come out here and taken care of these guys first before dropping off, but you know, I was just too excited. Thinks I can't see him, but I can. Skadoosh. Sneak attack. Okay. Rightio. Ha 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 ha. Oops. Right, where's the... missed it. Okay, this I'm so bad at these drops. Some people say it's easier if you do like the point gesture and then walk forward. It's never really helped me out. Okay, so that puts me up to 7. So we're about halfway on the bloodstone shards, which is nice. Come to the right place, have we? Because from what I hear, we never should have come here. Resilient little bugger, aren't you? I'll give you that. I was going to say, it sounds like I missed one. No. That's not how we're doing this, you little arsehole. Hate the moveset of this. Reminds me of a Dark Souls Hellbeard, and I hate those as well. Right. We'll get the shortcut while we're here. I mean, if I come down this way anyway, then we're going to go down, do the pig and all that jazz. Ugh. I want to get my suit of clothes because these... Okay, it's a funny story. The braces. I was working with someone once and bless him, he had trouble keeping his trousers. He's a big fella. And if he ever had to bend over to pick anything up, you know, his trousers would basically head south. And one of the ladies that we was working with at the time, she looks over at him. And without pausing, you know, without phasing, she says, you know what he needs? He needs dungaree straps. And it took me a while to figure out what she meant. Right? Because obviously, with dungarees, they kind of have the braces built in, right? Yeah, alright, buddy. And so she's like, he needs dungaree straps. And she meant braces, but, you know, it was nice, it was funny. One of those lovely innocent moments, you know, where someone doesn't quite realise what they're saying. Now, if I recall, oh, this is a dude with a big brick. Do 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 do.
Wretched outsider.
Rude.
Trying to fool me to open this door.
Not really.
Heavens, the depths of depravity.
Excuse me? Look, what you're doing in there is your own business. I'm just knocking on your door to let you know. It's the night of a hunt. You might want to stay inside. You know how the saying goes, if you can't stand the sight of blood, stay out of the abattoir. Oh, the leather crank. No, not time for greed.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell.
Yes,
Hunter.
it's brute for men.
Look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Alright, kiddo. I'll find your mum.
Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
We do love a good music box.
One of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers.
Ah.
Mum's so silly running off without it.
I know, silly mummy, eh?
My mum wears it so big and and it is.
Okay. Now, the music box, I know you're supposed to use it with Gaskers, right? I've never got it to work. I've seen people use it, so I know that it does work. Like, I've seen that, right? Trying to think what's the easiest way to go that way and then come back and do down here. Yeah. And it's like, he's gonna start getting interested if I don't take care of him soon. So we'll go deal with him now before he starts taking an interest. But, like, I don't know, I've seen people use the music box, so I know it works, right? It just doesn't work for me. You know what I mean? Like, whenever I use it, it just seems to really aggravate him. I hope that didn't work, did it? Yeah, whenever I've used it, it just seems to, like, really aggravate him. lot. You know? Like an obscene amount. It enrages the fellow. Drives him to the point of despair. You bitch of a dog. Look how much health you took, you son of an arsehole. You, sir, are an arsehole. I hate the fucking dogs. I hate them. Come on, doggo. Sick, Cujo. Look. Oh my god, will you guys just sod off? Bloody fire and dogs, man. Jesus. I hate this weapon. It's so slow. It's weird, because you know what? I love Ludwig's Holy Blade. But usually by the time I get it, I'm a lot faster. Do-do-do-do. Next time, don't rush your shots. Instead of shooting where I was, you should have been shooting where I was going to be. Smack. How did you die, my friend? Don't just use it transforms. That might be your problem, dude. Wait, this place looks familiar. That's because we've been here before. Bonk. Right. That's on that side. I think this way is best. And I'm hugging my pillow. Is he gonna spot me? That's the question. If he already has the heightened senses of a beast, he should smell me because I must reek of blood. No. Hey, dude. Thank you for your blood vials. Graciously accepted. Into the cause. I thought there was a couple of them up here. Where's the other one? There's one over there, but I thought there was a skinny dude as well. Oh, he's over this side, is he? I hate these guys. These guys do a good chunk of damage if you let them. And the parry window is a little bit strange. Oh, look, yeah, I mean, there's no way that should have hit me. I hate these skinny ones, they're just... The parry timing's a little bit strange for me. Everyone's like, oh, you're wasting your bullets. I don't care, I'm only going to be using bullets for Beast Roar anyway. See, these guys, it's a lot easier. Don't worry, friend. I can see you down there. Yeah. See, the thing is, I know pixel-wise it's bigger than I think it is. It looks so small. Yeah. Before I deal with that fella, I want to clear the path. Just in case I need to backtrack. Come on, sir. Come. cautious approach. Yeah, 2 for the price of 1, is it? Oh, two on that one. 2 for the price of 1, eh? Well, technically it was for the price of 2 because it was 2 rats, but you know. Okay. Pincer move, is it? Come on. Yeah, bug eyes, man. Look. Plague rats, they're all glazed over. It's okay, the doctor is here to cure you of your plague. That could have gone better. Could have gone worse as well, to be fair. I don't think there's anything down here. Nostalgia vibes, nostalgia. Bear with me a sec, my cable is misbehaving itself. Electronics today just does basically what it feels like, right? Yo. Yeah, their reach is insane, by the way. It's absolutely nuts. Love that visceral. I won't be using it though, sadly. Because you can't do viscerals on the beast claws. Yeah, let's just get some decent gear on. Right, look familiar? That's where we just was, so we have looped around. We can now drop down here and go down. But first, zoop, zoop, zoop. There we are, almost like the art of the box. But we're not armed with the cleaver. Fun fact, I actually own a tricorn hat. I know, right? Every night I've been hugging my pillow. Hello, you little bastard. Sometimes locking on if there's a few enemies around. It's not your friend, man. Hey, can you get down? Thanks. Knew it was coming. I thought there was another shard down here, but must be mistaken. Look at these little lamp holders, man. They're my dudes, my little creepy white dudes. From the beginning. My little albino gremlins. Yeah, I gotta do something with stamina. Where Maria waits for me. So does that put me up to 7, I'm going to say? 8. So I would need 5 more shards. And then we can fully upgrade this bad boy. It would be nice to have it fully upgraded before Gascoigne. Just get the crap out of me, dude. Do, 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 do. Well, that didn't work out how I planned, but you know. Things rarely do, right? Up on board the old Pork Chop Express. First time I come down here, somebody left a nice little note telling me of like precious item or treasure or something. I went running off there. Legend has it I'm still falling to this day. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we're going to rest up at a lamp before we go do this boss fight because A, I'm going to improve my weapon, but B, I need more Quicksilver bullets. Because believe it or not, Gascoigne, you can parry him. What the hell, dude? Bastard. Yeah, while we're here, we'll see if we can get these bad boys. If we're lucky, they'll drop some shards. If we're unlucky, we'll just get blood vials, but hey, you know. Where Maria waits for me. Bitch. Yeah? Hope it hurt. Blood vials. Blood vials. Hunter's marks. Yeah, Gazza's up there, by the way, but we're going to worry about that in a minute. Because I expect to die to him, it would be remiss not to get the shortcut right. But I've got no bullets anyhow. What was that? Couldn't hear you. Weird, those guys usually drop blood vials. I mean, I'm not complaining. Yes, we're gonna quickly scoot back. How many have I got? So I need like, what, 5 more shards, I think? Yeah, 5 more shards. The trolls. Troll in the dungeon. If I can parry them, it'll be easier. Obviously, right? I beg to differ, sir. Don't shove me. You just do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, don't you feel dumb? Right. Now, typically, I would now farm the area to get the bloodstone shards that I need. Oops, skadoosh. But I think we can probably get a couple of levels anyway. Or maybe not, maybe just one level. Let's upgrade the weapon first. Oh, let's grab this. Fortify. Hunter's axe. That wasn't too bad. Plus, every time you fortify, it repairs it, so you know, that's good.
Welcome home. What is it you...
I wouldn't mind some more Molotovs actually before I'm dealing with Gascoigne.
Very well. Let me...
Okay. Yeah, I mean the temptation is obviously just vitality for a bit, just because Gascoigne is such a pain in the ass. But I do need to get my strength up to 14 and my skill up to 12. Yes, we'll do that. I mean, it gives us the best chance.
Farewell, good. May you...
And then what we'll do is we'll buy some Molotovs again. Because all this stuff's going to get more expensive. There you go, so that's not bad. So I'm now holding 9 of those. I mean, I can only hold 10 anyway for the fight. I'll put the tiny music box on. I wouldn't bet the farm though. Right. I wouldn't bet the farm that it's going to work, so. Alright, let's go fight Gascoigne. Oh, you piece of human excrement. Oh, what the hell. I'll do it with one less blood vial. Ah, pisses me off. So I'll top up on the old Quicksilver bullets. Guaranteed drop every time, so if you need to farm them, I know it's a pain in the arse. But 4 right there. Now, we do expect to die, that's why we spent all our echoes, so that doesn't really matter. Always send your lift back because we expect to die, right? Now, you saw how easy it was for me to go underneath, come up the other side. I'll show you how difficult it is going this way. It's a huge pain in the arse. Because it doesn't launch the ball for ages, right? There we go, he's just done it. Oh, come on, that was over his head, dude. I had an infinite amount of time to react. I shouldn't have got hit with that. Yeah, he doesn't throw the ball till like you're up here for a while. He's trying to wait till you're engaged. Not one of you guys dropped anything. Oh. Here I am trying to steal from the rich to give to the poor, i.e. me, and it turns out you're poorer than I am. Come, sir. No, not you. You. Whatever, man. Whatever. Because I'm going to try to parry Gascoigne. I'm not very good at it. I've seen people do it. It's just that I'm, you know, same as always, like the timing is really not there for me. Dude, that's pure arse. You shouldn't be hitting me every single time, dude. Right, let's get ready to get our arse handed to us. I still think his outfit's one of the best in the game.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Yeah, well, whatever, man.
What's that smell?
He's about to go.
Sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me.
Now, I don't know about parrying him too much with the big axe. That's what throws me off. Spin to win, eh, Gaza? Oh, alright. Whatever, dude. That should have been a visceral. Alright. I gotta stop dicking around. Yeah, I'm so glad for that. Oh, come on, Gascoigne, that's absolute shit. You know it is. That was rude. Look, sir. Oh, crap. See what I mean? He just seems to aggravate him. Oh. I hate being stuck. Fuck off. Gascoigne, will you piss off? Oh my god, trying to get some ground clearance here. What the hell, dude? There's no way that should have missed. Oh my... Got him. Did you see that miss though? Like I threw it up, he was right in front of me. And it just shot right over his melon. Went for a good few blood vials on that though, didn't we? Yeah, I can parry him with the short axe. With the long axe, the timing, I just don't have it. I think you can parry him when he's a beast. That's the first time the music box worked, but because he was still running at me, I didn't think it worked, so I ran off. Now I know better, right? Because he was making the noise. So what have we just picked up? Red jewel brooch. A woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter. Used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. With the proper workshop tool, various weapons can be fortified. Now, let's take a look at the other thing we got, which is the music box. I didn't do it earlier. A small music box received from a young Yharnam girl. Plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. 2 names can be made out, however faintly. Viola, Gascoigne. So the sad truth of that little girl's thing, that's her mother there. Gascoigne basically is the father. And I'm assuming that Gascoigne killed her. Because this is where he was, and, you know. But he wasn't up here, he was down here. But it's reasonable to determine that that's what happened. I don't know why I like this lamp, I never use it. But yeah, so that's reasonable to determine what happened there. We got the key, so we can give the brooch to the little girl, which we may. I'll quickly around. I mean, we need to go back into Yharnam anyway because everything's going to change. We're at the 50-minute mark. Yeah, something. I'm trying to keep them roughly about an hour, give or take. You know. Yeah, I struggled against him for the longest time the first time I fought it. I ended up doing the stair cheese where if you get him in the right position on the stairs, you're down by the side. He'll force himself against the railings and try to fight you. And you extend your weapon and you can smack him. Takes ages. There's another cheese where when he's in beast form, if you stand right by the gate, he leaps at you. If you dodge just at the last minute, he goes through the gate. And rule of video games, if you're falling forever and you can't land, it kills your character, so ends up killing him that way. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals. Keeps our lost master from us. Terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. There aren't many chests actually in this game. And for the longest time I was looking for a mimic. So that's the blood gem workshop tool. Where is it? A misplaced workshop tool from the hunter's stream. The hunter who retrieves this can fortify weapons by kneading blood gems into them. Blood gems add properties to weapons when used to fortify them, as blood defines an organism. So we'll be fortifying our axe with said blood gem. Pretty easy to miss this fella.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
Hunter.
Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad.
It happens.
Screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now.
I know.
Yharnam's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about 'em, tell 'em about this here Erden chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell 'em to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
Poor bugger sounds as if he's had a rough night, doesn't he?
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erden chapel.
Okay, so if you're worried about the pronunciation, in English we don't have an umlaut. So when you see an O and an E together like that, it's typically an umlaut. So that's how you end up with Erden chapel. So Old English. He is wearing the Gascoigne suit. I love the Gascoigne suit. Okay, so we could end things there, but we're gonna go back through Yharnam, do a few things that we gotta do. I hate the little girl's story. I hate it so much. I don't think anyone actually in Bloodborne has a story that ends well, to be fair. I'm trying to remember how I do this. I think if I give her the brooch, I lose the brooch. So if I want to use the brooch, that's what I want to do. And by use, we mean smack it and break it. But now we'll return to the Hunter's Dream. We can fortify the axe. Yeah, I mean, essentially, spoiler alert if you didn't know, we were responsible for wiping out that girl's entire family. Hey, German, you're back.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice. As every hunter before you has.
Indeed.
A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods.
You'll also give me access to my weapon that I want.
In communion. Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods.
The labyrinth.
That found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say? One of a town of beasts.
Sounds about right, my dude. Sounds about right. Okay, blood gem fortification. So at the moment, our attack is 116. This will give us +7 on the blunt, +7 physical. Boosts rally potential as well. Rally, I can get it sometimes I can't. So I'm tempted to end it there and then do the Yharnam stuff after. Because I'm trying to go for beasthood, I do actually want to keep my insight low. Because it has a direct effect on it. Okay, so what have I got? I got 8, so if I get the trousers, the gloves, garb, and the hat. Now, some people don't realise this, but his clothes actually count. See, the hunter trousers are slightly better, but his clothes actually count as church clothes. I suppose that's why he's called Father Gascoigne, right? It's one of my favourite sets. And that substantially drained our insight quite nicely, thank you. I'm going to start getting the strength requirements that I need.
What is it you just...
So first I might as well get the dex out of the way.
Let the echoes become your strength.
Just going to double check my notes.
Let me stand close.
Yeah, 14 strength, 12 dex is the minimum requirement for what I need. Obviously I'll have more by the time I get to where I'm going. But for now, actually we're going to pop, so we've picked some up, so we're going to very quickly pop some. See what we can get with this.
What is it?
Channel the echoes.
Let the echoes be... Let me stand close.
Shut your eyes. There's our skill. And we'll start working on the strength and getting that up there as well.
Farewell, may...
And as always, just buy whatever I can. So I'm going to start stocking up on blood vials. Gonna need them. Quicksilver bullets, same as. That way, when you die, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so we start off at the first floor sick room. We're at the hour mark. This shouldn't take too long. To be fair, we're just gonna wrap up Yharnam, and then we'll end the episode there. Badoosh. Right, now I didn't get a great look at last time. So I just can't line the camera up properly.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness.
Mm.
You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
I don't know if you can see her hand. This one has a weapon in her hand. She's got a cane. You can just see the hand holding something there. Also has a different voice and has no memory of meeting us. Isn't that interesting? And before, I don't know if you remember, but she was saying, I can't open the door and risk exposing people. Yet now, she wants us to bring people, and she says she'll open the door for us, isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Yeah, so he's now down to a 2-hit kill, which is nice. 1 hit on a run. Where do I need to go? Let's go see the little girl and the old woman. And we'll talk to Gilbert as well while we're here.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this...
So he gives us the flame spray. It's an okay arcane weapon.
Perhaps you... What afflicted me was incurable. But this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate. Unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
Poor old Gilbert. He's been more helpful than most. Most of the people we've encountered are jerks, you know. Right. So the little girls this way as well, right? Yeah, okay. Stranger. We'll get the old woman first because she's here. Watch out for the dogs. They don't like it up 'em, do they? Trust me, it's better this way. You don't want to be out in the night like this. Usually one round here, if I recall. There you are. Hey, bud. Alrighty. Right. Quickest way to the little girl, trying to think. Nothing but the elderly.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
Man, you are a rude old bird, aren't you? Okay, so we can send her to Erden. In which case she goes to the creepy guy that's obviously having a rough night. Or we can send her to Yosefka's. Where, you know, we'll get a reward for it, but let's send to Erden.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt.
I am. It's true.
Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Okay then. Nice chatting with you. Is it down here? I'm trying to think of the quickest way to the to the little girl. See, I don't think this is the quickest way, but okay. While we're here, right? Might as well. Every night I've been hugging my pillow. I don't know why I've got Amarillo stuck in my head. Sometimes that happens, I guess. Bonk. What was that? Yeah, no, the little girl ain't this way. She's the other side. Okay. We'll go back. It's fine. It's not that far. Let me just take care of this dude. I love the fact they're armed with an actual saw. You know what I mean? Oh, nice. Guess I only need 4 more now, right? Yeah. 4 more shards and we can level this axe up to level 3. Doesn't overly matter because I'll have it to level 3 before we get to the Bloodstarved Beast anyway. Hopefully I'll have some fire paper by then as well. Right, so the quickest way to do this is... this way, I think. No, actually... yeah, so it's down there, across, down, and... alright, well, we're going to see if we can just run it, which is like going against every Souls code that there is. I mean, I'm probably going to edit this out anyway, and you're probably just going to get the jump cuts back. Oh, you idiot. You didn't... oh, actually, yeah, we did. It's kind of weird. I'm actually turning up in her father's clothes. If you don't do the cleric beast, you can summon the spirit of Gascoigne after you defeat him to come and help you with the cleric beast. I'll tell you, when the crows go turbo, they are as bad as when hollows go turbo. You know what I mean? Did I not kill you already, sir? I feel like I did. Oh, it's okay. We'll do it again. Yes, I mean, it feels a bit weird that we're turning up in her father's clothes, but, yeah.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum.
No.
Oh, okay. I can wait, but isn't there something I can do? Maybe Mum and Dad are stuck out there, waiting for me to come and find them. What do you think, Mr. Hunter?
Oh, God. This is horrible. Okay, so, no matter what, if you send her to Erden Chapel, she'll make it. No, she won't, sorry. She'll make it as far as, you know that big pig underneath that you seen me kill earlier? She'll make it as far as him, and he'll kill her. And we'll find her ribbon later. If we send her to Yosefka's clinic, she'll make it there. But you know, Yosefka's clinic is not the place that you want to be. So we're going to tell her Erden Chapel.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad. And Granddad.
Oh, not Granddad too, huh? Okay. Yeah, so... doesn't really end very well for her. Where the hell's the quickest way back? I'm trying to think. Up here... down to the house, I guess. But it's a huge pain in the arse taking things out on the way. Okay. We're going to work our way back to the Hunter's Stream. Which is actually easier than I think it is. Oops, wrong one. So it's a quick scoot. There is another boss actually you can use the music box on, but I can't remember who it is. Right, now weird thing is, she moves about. If she's up here, sometimes you can overhear her praying. Sometimes, let's see if I can do it. If you get too close, she'll get up. But that headstone is like the previous hunters, I believe. Because that's how you access the old Hunters DLC, isn't it? No, she heard us. Damn. Anyway, we're going to end the episode there for today, so thank you very much. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I always have fun playing Bloodborne, but it's you've got to get out of that Dark Souls mindset and start playing more aggressively. So that takes a while. I really hate this weapon, but there you go. Anyway, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. If you liked the video, give it a like. Hit me up in the comments section. Subscribe if you'd like to see similar content. Most importantly, thank you for watching. Good night and God bless. And we're going to give it one of these.